iPad that's coming up. And do remember, it has a wireless keyboard when you buy it from us, a one-day only price that goes away at the end of the day. But we were talking about weather in Westchester. I looked up weather where Dan's father lives in Indianapolis. Dan, morning light rain for your dad and a mix of snow for him later on. So call him later and check on him. Do you remember the first car, or maybe you've never even owned a car that has heated seats? And I'll tell you a little story. Dan, when he got, this was years ago, when he got his first car with heated seats, I've never had a car with heated seats. He was like, after our shift, you have to come out and sit in my car. So I came out and I sat in the car. Do you remember that, Dan? And you turned on the heated seats and we were both like, oh, this is so good.
I remember.
Do you remember?
That was such a big deal.
It was a big deal.
The junkers I used to drive in my younger days, yeah.
Well, eventually I was lucky enough to get a car too. That's exactly the same kind of relief you're going to have with this. You really are. It is a portable heated cushion, seat cushion, but you could use it on your back. You could lay on it if you want to. You could sit on it if you want to. You know, if we're talking about outdoor dining, we're talking about going to watch your kids play outside if you're allowed to be able to do that, or go to a professional sports game. It's here from Action Heat. It's brand new today. It's a rechargeable heated seat cushion. And since everything has 5 easy pays at $11.99. And the cool thing is, what you see right over there is the charging a pack. It's a 5-volt battery, and this one heats up to 5 hours, has 3 different settings for it. So if we're talking about, you know, in your car, because maybe your car doesn't have heat seating on it. Let me tell you, I love the heat seating so much in my car. I don't know about anybody else, but I use it in the summertime because there is something about the warmth of heat that's just so relaxing. It truly is. So let me talk about the company that we're going to talk about. And by the way, here is the pocket that the battery goes in, and we'll talk about the different ways to be able to recharge it, and then the strap that you'll be able to adjust so that you can carry it easily. It's very, very lightweight, so it'll be one that you'll want to take with you everywhere. Action Heat began in 2009. It began with cousins, and they created everything that has to do with heating clothing and all kinds of cool things like this. This one, as I said, is brand new. Brandon Singer is joining us this morning. And Brandon, I should start by saying it must have been pretty exciting when you turned on and saw this featured on one of those network morning shows, and they were talking about this around Thanksgiving because we were all doing outdoor dining. Good morning.
Good morning. It was incredible. I mean, the traffic we received and the accolades were great. We literally couldn't keep these in stock during that because just millions and millions of people saw this and thought it was such a great idea. And, you know, you kind of touched on it. You can use it for outdoor dining, watching the kids play sports. I personally like to use it at my desk. I just throw it behind me. And I have lower back pain, so this helps, you know, kind of relax and soothe the muscles.
Brandon, I'll tell you what. Next, I want you to make me a full body mat. It is that wonderful. We all came over here and I'm like, everybody sit on this. It's so comfortable. And Frank, my producer, just said that most of you are buying more than one. That's really sweet. Even as a Valentine's Day gift. You know, this is something, there is something about heat, and this is a special kind of heat. It's just not hot. Oh, wait, I have to update everybody on this. 1,200 to go around. Brand new today. When it's gone, unfortunately, we have no timeline for things these days on how fast we can get them back. So make sure that you're dialing in. And yes, if you were watching that day on that network morning show and you saw this, we have it now on the queue, and you get it home for $11.99. Brandon, I apologize for interrupting. You told me so many really cool things. First of all, let's talk about how you charge this, how portable it is, because it's really very lightweight, but like super padded and super comfortable.
It is, and I'll show you the battery pack. It's in this pouch here, and so it's a kind of a standard 5-volt USB power bank, which you can use to charge any of your devices. I actually have my iPhone charger in the pouch here, but it also comes with the charger for the power bank, which also will charge any Android device or anything with a micro USB. So any gadget that you're using out there on the go. And basically, sorry, I'm a little close because we had some Bluetooth connectivity issues this morning.
No problem.
But you plug it in. You will stuff that back in the pocket there. And there is, let me see, there you go.
And so you put yours
so
right inside the pocket so it goes with you? And
That's correct, yeah.
zipper?
Zip it up, and then so there's 3 heat settings. That's on high,
Okay.
it's 135, medium is 115, and low is 105. And so it'll stay up to 5 hours on a full charge. And like you had said before, the type of heat that's produced by our heating panels are it's a far infrared heat. So it's that deep penetrating heat. It's not just a surface heat where you touch it and it feels hot. It's the same type of heating elements they use in heating pads that we use for back and pain relief. So it does not just keep you warm, but it will help kind of soothe and relax any muscle aches, in your back. That if like I said, I like to use it at my desk. So I just throw it back there, put the heat on, get my lower back nice and loose. Another way I use it, I throw it in my golf cart. I play a ton of golf, even through the winter. Just throw it right in the back. Yeah, it keeps the back nice and loose. Also keeps you warm while you're out there, on a chilly morning.
Yeah, and listen, I learned early on, Brandon, my kid played for a little while because we're not the most athletic, but she played soccer. I realized that I was freezing in the morning and then I was hot later in the day. So to have something like this, pick it up now. It's brand new. We don't have that many to go around anymore. Most of you are buying the second one. So here's our update. 600 remain. Wow, only 600 remain out of all those that we brought in. So please do stay on the line. You have 30 days. Get it home, charge it up, try it out. I have a feeling you're not even going to have to go anywhere. I would just use this when I was sitting on a Zoom call, and I would be all happy.
Yeah.
No one would know why. Brandon, it was great to meet you.
You
please
as well, Pat.
bring us more of your great ideas because I know you have them. So thanks.
We will.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'm going to just sit here. I'm going to play on my iPad. And in fact, I'm going to watch the Today's Special Value.
Dyson's Cord Free Format transforms cleaning.